Good evening. As some school districts still grapple with whether to require masks or not, parents are preparing for another school year that could include changing protocols, quarantines, and uncertainty.
KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar spoke with Children's Mercy Hospital's top infection disease doctor about what parents can do now to make the school year as safe as possible.
Right now, Children's Mercy is administering a record number of COVID-19 tests to children. That's because more kids are showing up with respiratory symptoms from COVID, RSV, and other viruses. As children head back to school, there are some best practices to help keep them healthy. Dr. Angela Myers has two kids herself, a 14 and 17-year-old. Both are fully vaccinated, and she recommends all eligible children be as well.
They were both in high school and on the Kansas side. And I told them before our school district made a decision about masking that they needed to be masked this school year, regardless.
She commends the school districts that are going with the many recommendations from health officials to have everyone masked indoors.
Kids are less likely to have severe infection than adults, but it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. We had 22 kids in the hospital yesterday with COVID infection. We have 11 today. Clearly, kids do get sick with COVID. Clearly, they get sick enough to require hospitalization. On average, right now in our country, there are 200 kids being admitted every day to hospitals.
There's no way to tell which child will have severe symptoms. So she says, just like you wear a seatbelt to prevent the severity of a potential crash, you should do what you can to avoid exposing your children to the virus. As they prepare to return to school, make sure kids know that masks can protect them. Do daily symptom checks at home and get a test if there are any concerns. And finally, get vaccinated.
Parents can cocoon around their child, meaning that all of the people that are around their young child, especially the young child who can't be vaccinated, get vaccinated. So parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, older siblings should all be vaccinated to help protect that younger child in a cocooning way.
Children's Mercy also has tips for student athletes on their website. It says that participation is a good thing, but there are risks involved, especially with indoor sports. It recommends masking when on the bench and getting vaccinated for students who are eligible. We're going to post the link to that on our website. Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.
KCTV5 is your school authority. We are getting ready for back to school with you. You can click on the school authority banner at the top of our homepage to follow along with each district's policies and plans, as well as all of KCTV5's back to school content.